it's just I've had enough. I can't do it anymore. I can't use that camera anymore because it's a moto vlogging channel, and if I can't do any audio inside the helmet, then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch everything over to the Sony product. I'm looking forward to being able to do some moto vlogging with audio. So that's good.
Hey, g'day big bikers, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. So, look, inside the helmet again. I've got the audio working and I'm on the big cross tourer. And if you saw my last video about the moto vlogging cameras, you will know that I'm now using the Sony FDX 3000. There's two things I'm looking for when I review this video. So if you have a look down here, at the edge where it's filming, you'll actually see the stability or the stabilisation system, the Sony steady shot, is actually moving around quite a bit as my helmet moves. It's just trying to stabilise the picture. Now that might actually be just a little bit weird and make the footage look a bit crazy. I don't know, I'll check that out. What I'll do, I'm going to run down the road here and stop and get some fuel. And then what I'll do is I will turn the steady shot off and then see what that looks like. I was able to stop when I got some fuel, so just picked up Sammy, we met at the service station, fixed up the indicator light on the camera, so now I can see when it's recording. Okay, well what I didn't do is didn't turn the stabilisation off, so I'll do that later on. So now that I know you can hear me, active stabilisation in the camera is still on, so you'll probably see it, you know, if you look down here. Area you can see the camera's kind of trying to keep everything stable, so that's okay, but I just don't know whether I prefer that with it on or off. Also change the way it looks. It might be better there. I think that's a bit better. So we'll stop and I'll turn that active stabilisation off just to see which I prefer, and you guys can give me feedback on that as well. I do like the quality of the Sony imaging. As I said, I've still got my drift, so it's down here. I don't have that on at the moment. And I've got the GoPro down there. So we've got a multi-camera action shots today. Just got my daughter on the intercom, so I will ask her, hey babe, can you come and jump in front, because there's probably not much point in having video of just me and the bike. So if you want to slide up in front of me, we'll show off your pretty little CB500R. CBR 500R, absolutely. So she's upgraded to the 500 after getting off the the CRF 250. And I think you're enjoying the road bike a little better, aren't you, babe? That's a yes. It's a great little bike. It's got a nice little arrow pipe on it. Makes quite a nice little note for a 500. It's very cool. It is a beautiful day. So it's spring in Australia. Second or third day of spring. First week of spring, let's go that way. So it's supposed to get up to about 27 today. I haven't deactivated that steady shot yet, so that's still active. The road is a little bit bumpy, and the suspension on the cross tour is actually really firm because it's set up for carrying two people and a full load, so it's actually it's quite stiff, and I've got it all wound all the way back. It's just a bit stiff. You can probably see it moving around a bit. So when we stop, we're going to stop up here at the border. The next footage that you see from this camera will be with the Sony steady shot deactivated. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, so got the active steady shot turned off. what that difference it is. So we're just going up over a really nice stretch of road just south of the border. Just watch your lines. Well, babe. Just bikes everywhere. There's a great little cafe here, so we're at a place called Moo Ball, and at the Moo Moo Cafe. This place is very famous. You get a picture of your bike beside the Moo Moo Roadhouse. There's a guy I was just chatting to. Took a picture of his bike before all these guys came in. I was going to put the video camera on. In fact, I still can. But check out this VFR 1200 road bike. It is a little bit garish what he's done to it, but he's just telling me some of the performance mods that he's made. So that's it there. That's the VFR 1200F. Now he's done front and rear suspension, major modifications. He's had the ECU on that cracked. It's got straight through pipe, no cat. And apparently since he's had the ECU cracked, because they're limited in first and second gear, those things. They're limited to just the speed you can do in first and second, but that one's had all those limiters and restrictions taken off, so it's apparently just an absolute missile. So that's the VFR 1200 road bike, which is the road going version obviously of this engine. So they came out stock with 170 horsepower, and this has got 150. That one came out stock with 170, but since he's made his modifications, he reckons it's got a lot more than that. So great day for a ride. So how's that look? So again, you're looking down here at the edge of the camera, so there shouldn't be any movement anymore because the lens previously was trying to actually stabilise everything, so that's all taken care of now. So I don't know which do you prefer. I don't know. I don't know that I mind it. Look, moving around. I'll obviously get it off the camera and have a look at it on the computer and work out which I prefer. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching, Big Bikers. As always, I appreciate your comments. I love the way you guys interact. It's fantastic, so thanks for that, and stay tuned. I might put up some iRide updates as we go, but head over to the iRide channel, but don't like it or too much, because you know I don't want you watching over there. But no, seriously, if you've got space in your life for another YouTube channel, then head over to iRide Live and give that a thumbs up, give it a subscribe and a like, hit the notifications button. I haven't even said that for mine yet. I don't think I've ever told people hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell thing for notifications. So I'm going to do that. So head over to iRide Live, hit the subscribe button, then hit notifications, and you'll be updated with new videos whenever they come out. And then do the same for me, the subscribe button, and hit the little bell for notifications, please. Alright, see you later. Hey, g'day big bikers. Well, since I did that moto vlogging camera video, or the video about moto vlogging cameras, I've been running around grabbing a little bit of footage with a couple of different microphone types. And one of the interesting things that happened out of that video is a few people commented about the Saga product, but what came from that interesting conversation about the Saga that I was having with a few of you guys, it made me think of my mate Stazza Brendan, he's an African twin rider, and he's actually got a microphone. Because whenever you buy a Saga headset, you always get a couple of different microphones. So he's got his spare Saga microphone plugged into his camera, and I've gone, duh, of course, because I've tried a number of different types of lapel mics. But the Saga ones are actually designed for being inside a helmet. Hello, you know, I've never said I was the smartest guy in the room. Definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed, that's for sure. So after trying a number of different microphones, I'm now trying the Saga microphone, but it's only got a 2.5mm jack, so I had to get an adapter to the 3.5mm camera jack, and I've done a test at home and it works fine. I just don't know what kind of noise it's going to be translating with wind noise and stuff inside the helmet. So I'm looking forward to getting this video off the camera and having a look at seeing what the audio is like. So I've just been out shooting this morning with the guys from iRide, so they've got the cameras out. I took the drone out, got some shots, and we're going to have hopefully some really good footage for the next iRide Live show. I'm just hoping this audio works out okay, because if the audio works out okay, I'm back in action, can start doing rides inside the helmet.